I'm ALISON KOSLOWSKI. I'm Professor of Social Policy and Research Methods at the University of Edinburgh.
My name is Dr. BRONAGH and I'm from Queen's University in Belfast. I'm a senior lecturer in social policy.
My name's Jackie Gulland. I'm a lecturer in social work at the University of Edinburgh.
I'm Peter Scott. I'm a senior lecturer in industrial relations at the University of Portsmouth.
I'm Sarah Parsons. I am Professor of Autism and Inclusion at the University of Southampton.
I'm Jody Mellor. I work for Disability Wales and I'm the Drill Programme Officer for Wales. And I was also the Secretariat of the Drill Ethics Committee. So my role in the Drill Ethics Committee was basically setting up the meetings, taking the minutes and liaising with the projects, letting them know the information from the Ethics Committee, passing on information and advice.
The interesting thing about drill was that many of the drill grantees weren't attached to universities or to health organisations, so they didn't have access to an ethics committee. There was it was noticed that there was a gap, I suppose, in the market for ethics committees for social research done outside of those environments. So we were there to fill that gap.
The research had been designed and approved by the organisations themselves and sometimes in partnership with other local organisations. But in order to provide an ethical approval, we were set up as a separate committee to look at those projects which didn't have existing ethics arrangements.
There is a need for some form of external oversight, but there is a problem, of course, that can be seen as something that goes poking its nose into what people would ideally like to do. But I always view it as something that can help improve people's research and maybe think of problems and possible solutions to those problems that they hadn't necessarily thought of themselves.
Sometimes it was like a sounding board as well as purely ethical approval. So we would also give feedback about research methods, many aspects we helped with. It wasn't just ethical approval.
Voluntary informed consent is one of the really core fundamental principles of good ethics practice. And so research ethics committees are important for ensuring that participants do take part knowingly and willingly and voluntarily, and know that they can have the option to withdraw